Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He has 14 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Udrich out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Green in at the small forward position. No luck, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And really, they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Here's Udrich following the basket by Freak, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And how about a look at Jimmy Butler? How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 15 points a game, just over 2 steals and 3 assists. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin. And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. Well, you take a look at Udrich. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love that attitude.
And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Udrich has got 8 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And that is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here's Redick. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The Bulls leading by 13. Freak dishes to McDermott. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Clippers trail by 15. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Jordan kicks to Griffin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Chicago has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Butler passes to Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 17 points for Freak.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
McDermott with it. Now Green defending. And Chalmers kicks to Butler. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And they're the 3rd-ranked fast break team in the league. I mean, there's always that fear that they're going to run you off the court when you play them. You've got to get back in transition against this team.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you. And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And he gets the bucket. Freak's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Blake Griffin. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him, and it looked to me as though he just...
And here are the Bulls now. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Pau Gasol is out there with Freak, and it's Chalmers in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Jordan kicks to Udrih. The feed to Griffin. Chicago grabs the miss. Freak's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Clippers trail by 21. And Udrih kicks to Jordan. And there's the pass to Udrih. Jordan the screen. Here's Griffin, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good from Blake Griffin. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
McDermott dishes to Gasol. Gasol setting the pick for Chalmers. And stolen by Jordan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Deflects the pass. Griffin with the steal. Here's Udrih. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And he gets it to go. And it's now 23 points for Freak.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Butler on the wing. Fades and shoots. It's Chicago with another bucket.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Cannon the pass to Griffin. Fires from 18. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Gasol. It's Chicago with another bucket.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
Jordan the screen. Right side Griffin. Got a piece of it.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's guarded by Udrih. Here's Gasol. The kick outside to Butler. To the inside. Freak. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan the screen. Cannon kicks to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. They get Pau Gasol. That's good from Blake Griffin.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition
Look
points.
at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
And Chalmers kicks to Freak.
game come
Ring
to you.
shot on the way.
You're forcing the issue too much.
Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Jeff Green on the wing, defended by Gasol. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking because I certainly have no idea.
Freak dishes to McDermott. Feeds to Chalmers. Here's Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And Udrih kicks to Green. The dive for the ball. Stolen by Chalmers. It's Freak, top of the key. Gasol passes to McDermott. Griffin with the steal. Udrih dishes to Redick. He kicks it to Green. That is good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Bulls leading by 21. Outside Butler. Down low. Freak kicks to Chalmers. The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. That's tipped. Griffin with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Pass to McDermott. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Passes it to Jordan. And the wide open shot from Redick. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Chicago with the ball. Here's Chalmers. Here's Freak. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game.
Men amongst boys tonight.
Well, Pau, congratulations on the win. Tell us about the approach that the team took tonight in maximizing its effectiveness on the offensive end.
I think we just concentrated and we worked hard until the last second of every possession. And
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Starting the second half, he came out with a nice stretch, hitting 4 in a row to help fuel their third quarter.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
The job he did down low was fantastic. That's right, fantastic. He had great understanding of the way the defense was set up in the paint. He had a ton of high percentage looks close to the bucket and converted every time. Nice game, real nice game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.